Kenshin a go-go, baby! What is up, guys and gals and fighting game enthusiasts of all ages? Kyle here, and before I get started, I want to give you guys a shout out, and everyone really, and say thank you for really just, liking what I have to offer. A lot of traffic and views and subscriptions have increased in the past couple weeks, and I'm glad I can bring you guys content and entertainment that is, that's satisfactory. I promise to increase that. I always have, and the goal is to one day be I'd like to be a big deal and everything, but at the end of the day is I'm glad I can have fun, and you guys are here along for the ride, and you guys enjoy it. So really, thank you very much. And also for the comments, I look like Xavier Woods. I don't know necessarily what to say, but thank you for that too. There should be sparkles here. I'm kind of Armstrong. Think of that, basically. Anyway, moving on. I'm here right now because EVO is in full swing, and as much as I'd love to be there, it's about 1,000 miles that way. That way. Anyway, but regardless of me not being there, that's not going to stop me from keeping my nose to the ground, my ears to the sky, and the goal is to one day go there every year, as well as any other con or convention, what have you. But really it's just a matter of time and financial revenue, things I'm both kind of short of. It's just the way things are right now, so it'll come with time. And even though this isn't my career choice, it's definitely a hobby I like to indulge in and really want to give basically my full time and effort to, if I can. But let's do what we can here and now. So I want to talk about 3 big things and a couple other smaller parts of basically things that have been announced during EVO. I'm gonna kind of start from smallest to biggest, just as a matter of how much worth they are, because even though the 3 things are kind of important to me and what I feel like is hype, it's still important to bring news as a whole, so I won't want to deny that anything. So I guess we can start off with Street Fighter 5. They revealed a lot of, not a lot. They revealed a trailer for a new character, as well as basically the content they promised, which was supposed to be, God, it's almost been actually a year now that I think about it. Alex's nostalgia costume, as well as Nabuki's from Third Strike, which I was hoping I already have, but apparently it took a little bit. So I guess with that news, I guess we can take a look at the new character real quick. So we can move on to the next one. Okay. So apparently there are more stages to come. What the fuck? Mongo. Santa Maria. Abigail? Sure. Jesus.
That's a huge bitch.
I can't even. Well, if the stages is what they wanted to show off, I can barely see it. So I guess he's supposed to be Hugo. He's got tires on his ass. What? He takes off the whole goddamn screen. Like, Keith is huge, but this guy, he's a freak. What? I'm not saying much because at this point Street Fighter 5 has really lost my interest. Jesus Christ. So, okay, I do have one question. How the fuck are you gonna cross him up? Like, that's gonna look really dumb. I'm sure you're gonna be clipping through his head or something. Like, he doesn't even look normal. Like, I know it's an... Okay, hold on. Like, okay, I know Street Fighter 5 is not based on any real thing, but his proportions are just not even just... Okay. Next up, we have Street Fighter EX, and this is something that I kind of was interested in at first when I saw it April Fool's Day, because it actually was a troll, but it turns out to be actually something that's completely legitimate. I'm not sure, because I mean, it seems to be a lot of hype around it, but they kind of, excuse me, I think they're kind of yanking your chain, or our chain. And I actually don't really have a horse in the Street Fighter EX race. I really don't know much about it. Skullomania hype, it's kind of just really over my head. If it has anything related to rival schools, I mean, in those variety of games, I know a little bit about rival schools because I played a little bit of it, but not a lot to know anything. So yeah, I kind of wanted to show off the EX games because it seems like these things are, well, it seems like something that could be real, just really. So I thought it was important enough to kind of talk about. So if you know more, please let me hear about it, because I actually would like to learn about the EX series, if this is a thing, because if it is, then it's just another thing I'd like to kind of toss my hat into. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, it looks exactly like it did April Fool's Day. See, I've seen some of the EX games before and not actually played them. To me, they weren't really appealing to me. And the Tekken gameplay, like the 3D Street Fighter, I mean, that's cool, but I think I was playing other things at the time that I kind of lost sight of it, or actually just didn't even hear about it. Playable on April Fool's Day 2018? Question mark? See, that's the thing. Skullomania, he's like awesome looking, but I just don't know shit about him. I guess he's just a business guy who put on a skull suit, and he has a bunch of skull moves. I mean, he looks like a luchador to me. He's really wacky. I like that. His animations look cool, and so does the game. Oh my god, it's the Iron Sheik. He's buff as shit now. Oh, Darren Meister. It's Iron Sheik mixed with Zangief. So as far as like how the game looks, it looks like it's kind of ready, but it's definitely got a ways to go. For a game that they're playing off as like, haha, April Fools, this actually looks like legitimately something like they're working on. See, you can't say April Fools and then come out with this. Simulator release, and see, yeah, how can they? See, this is someone's idea of a sick joke. Like, someone's a masochist. I mean, not a masochist, a sadist. They get fun of other people's misery. Oh yeah, the game looks good. I mean, for a game that's really played off as like, haha, April Fools. Yeah, it seems like something like they're legitimately working on. So, I mean, hey, if it comes out for real, I'll definitely give it a shot. All right, so with that out of the way, the two small things, I want to get on to the big three. God, this is stretching on a little bit longer, so I want to keep this short and sweet. Because at the end, I have the big news, and I wanted to kind of, I'm on bated breath too, because I'm really, really hyped for it. But moving on, the next one, Tekken, it's got a new character out, and I already know it's Geese, rock and roll. Okay, so I mean, I know it's Terry, but I'm just hype anyway. I didn't play much KOF. I mean, I did a little bit, kinda. So, yeah, I'm interested to see how Geese fits into the universe and the mythos, because they already put in Akuma from Street Fighter, and now it's crossover. Apparently, I guess the Mishima Zaibatsu did something to piss off Geese. I honestly couldn't tell you, but anyway, Power Geyser. Okay. So I'm not technically hyped for. I mean, it's exciting to see new characters, but as far as like knowing much about KOF, I really just want to know where it fits, because I don't know if Harada's writing himself into a corner with this, because technically this is canon, like the shit with Akuma, and like Kazumi asking Akuma to murder the Heihachi and the Kazuya. Okay.
Mishima.
How are they talking?
The world is too big for you to control.
How are they talking? Are they telekinesis? Are they speaking telepathically?
You can just die.
Is it the moon? Is there a headpiece? It's like Avengers, where they had no headpieces, but they could still hear each other. Whoa, is that a stage?
Bring it on.
Wow, he looks great.
You all.
He definitely looks. Oh wow, this is a stage. Oh wow, he's got all of his shit. Oh my god, he's got all of his shit. Wow. Whoa, he's got air combos. Okay, so he looks interesting. I mean, I play King, but it'll be interesting to learn the matchup. Whoa. Wow, so he's legit KOF, man. They didn't change anything. From the little bit that I did play, whoa, yeah, like, they did not change anything.
Give in to your fears.
Ah, yeah, King, what you gonna do? Oh, wow, he can counter everything. Okay. Damn, he can just parry every fucking thing. Including rage arts. Predictable. I wonder how much damage it does. Wow, damn, I really want to see that stage, man. That looks awesome. Now, if they add a character like Terry Bogard, I might be a bit more interested, though. That'd be sick. Terry Bogard and Rock Howard, all those fucking guys. I wonder if there'll be more KOF characters. Damn. Wow. No die. Oh, wow. What's a super? Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. Heihachi's got his work cut out for him. The weak shall perish.
Stay down, maggot.
Again, but they're speaking in, he's speaking in English and Heihachi's speaking in Japanese. Alright. Wow. Whoa, what? Oh, that's when he died, or Terry kicked him off the... Okay, so Terry kicked him off the roof then, so that means Terry's in the game? Maybe? How's that story gonna work? That's what I really want to know. Okay, so he is the big one. Yeah, I really just want to know where Geese fits into the story, because they're crossing all these worlds over. I'm looking forward to see who else they add to. More matchups to come, but Harada, please, God, you're adding all these characters. Put in Lei. Just please, just do something right. Not that you've done anything wrong. Forgive me for saying that. Please just add Lei in the game, man. We miss him. I miss him. A lot of people miss him. We miss our drunken boxing style. Just, I don't ask for much. So, moving on from Tekken 7 and KOF crossover news. The next thing on my list, and this one is actually something that really caught me off guard. Blazblue? Really? This is a new game that they're coming out with, or arc system that they're coming out with. But it's something that I didn't actually expect. And even I actually own a copy of Blazblue Central Fiction. Is it Central Faction? Central Fiction, I forget. I didn't actually get a chance to dabble into that, but only because I picked it up on sale. And that game is really good, actually. I actually want to play a bit more of it. They're doing something a little different that I'm really excited I heard about it. I haven't actually seen the trailer, so this will be my first time with it. Alright, so let's see what we got going on. So, like I said, I don't have a lot of history with Blazblue, but this, okay, yeah. All footage represents, so it's still in development, okay. What? Yo, Hyde? No. They're doing it's a tag team crossover game. It's Central Fiction. Okay, I did have it right. Oh my god, I don't know shit about Persona. I do know about Under Night Inverse. Oh my god, what? That's hype. I heard the news. I didn't think it was real.
Blazblue, cross-tag battle.
Yo.
Now hang on just a minute.
What? Wait, what else? Ruby Rose.
This looks interesting.
Oh, from
Mind if I join the fight?
Oh, from Ruby. Oh, I haven't seen that, but that's interesting. 2018. Fuck. All right, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I like that. Yo, man, the Under Night In-Birth with Blazblue? Oh shit, I was already planning on going back into Under Night In-Birth, man. But now I gotta play more Blazblue, because now I gotta get more familiar with that too, man. I didn't expect the crossover. Like, I heard the news that Blazblue was doing something, and Arc System was working on something. And I was like, oh, well, it must be another Blazblue game. But I didn't expect, like, the crossover with Persona and Under Night In-Birth. And I'm more excited about Under Night In-Birth. I don't actually have a lot of history with Persona. I'm curious about it, but I don't know anything about the games or the characters. I actually didn't play the P4 Ultramax. I know it's a good game. I've always watched it. I never actually played it. But yeah, man, that's really fucking good. And the Ruby crossover, I wonder what other characters they'll have. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to that one. That's a good one. That's an A on my list. Man, that's going on the fucking agenda with, well, I guess Guilty Gear and everything else, and just badass Arc System games. But it's coming out in 2018, so it's going to be hard to kind of fill in the tally, because holy shit, we got another 2018. Oh, this is the big one. The big one. Okay. DBZ Fighters. We got a Trunks trailer. But more importantly, we got a date for the beta. That's the one I want. Holy shit, I really wish I was EVO. The one thing I'm really jelly about at EVO, the people that are there, is that they can play DBZ Fighters exclusively in a competition setting. God, I wish I was there, man. I really do. But that aside, let's see what Trunks does. Let's see what he looks like. Let's see what he plays like. Let's see what that beta is. This is the one I've been waiting for. What does Trunks fucking play like? Oh, you already know this shit's hype, man. Trunks joins the fight. Oh, right. The sword, man. Yo. Ah! Shit. Yo, I'm already ready to rock Team Vegeta. Team Vegeta, Trunks, and Gohan, man. That's the team. Oh my. Oh my. Yo, man. We already know it's hype. Already know it's hype. Yo. Oh, we already know. We knew this. Okay. Trunks looking dope as fuck as always. We already knew this. Now, along with that, we also have news of the beta, and I'm going to bring that to you right now, because along with that, 2 more characters are going to be added. So the beta is going to have 9 characters, and well, off the top of my head, I'm just going to go on a limb and say it's going to be Piccolo and Krillin. It seems like the obvious choices. They had like Yamcha or Tien. I'm gonna probably be fucking really hyped for that too. Even though Yamcha probably would get his ass whipped, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna be amazing. Okay, the date for the beta, and I just want to make sure I read it. I'm gonna read it right here. Sign-ups, and make sure you mark your calendars. And I'm doing it right now as we speak. July 26th. Mark your calendars. Beta will be for PS4 and Xbox One. It's probably gonna be really hard to get it, me personally, because it's gonna be like when Injustice 2 came out and everyone was hunting for a beta of that, and only a finite amount of people got that. So I'm just gonna assume that's how this is gonna go. But regardless, you better believe on July 25th, I'm gonna be like looking at the clock. I'm gonna be fucking counting down the seconds. I'm gonna be fucking on that button, ready to fucking just sign up, man. I don't know. I really hope so. I'm just crossing my fingers, hoping so. Alright, so that's pretty much all I wanted to cover, guys. I appreciate you being here. Just like I said, I really appreciate you guys watching my content. I'm gonna get better as I go, as I say always, because I pride myself in improving, not just for you guys, but also myself, because hey, it only comes with time that things improve, and you guys help with that. And again, thank you very much. Guys and gals, fighting game enthusiasts of all ages, take care until the next time. I'll be bringing you more news and fighting game content as it comes along. See you next time.